Today's topic is the consumer decision journey. So, what's a consumer decision journey? How a consumer takes decisions. This is what we are today focusing. So, reaching out to consumers at moments that actually influence their decisions. Consumers, mainly for the electronic companies like Amazon.com. Earlier, the marketing touch points was like funnel concept, but today the funnel concept failed due to the digital channels which the consumers are well informed of, and hence the it arrives at the consumer decision journey applicable to different kinds of media, wide products choices developed by examining the purchasing decisions of 20,000 consumers across 5 industries and 3 continents. It's a two-way conversation approach which aligns and integrates all the elements of marketing strategy, spending, channel management, and message with the journey customer undertakes. So, how consumers make decisions? So the funnel approach says that there is like awareness is there, then consideration, then conversion, loyalty, and then advocacy. So like this is how it is a funnel shaped approach. This is how a consumer makes a decision. And on the other hand, there is a circular approach in which there is initial consideration, then active evaluation is there, we close the sale, the decision is made, and then post purchase, and then this is basically a vicious circle. The circular approach is a vicious circle which goes on, and the funnel approach is basically we are aware of it, then we consider it, conversation, the conversion is there, then loyalty develops, and then we become advocate. So, brand consideration, fragmentation of media and product proliferation has reduced the number of brands in the initial consideration set. Brands in the initial consideration set are thrice as likely to be purchased. Contrary to the funnel approach of decision making, brands may interrupt the active evaluation process at evaluation stage when customer researches the product category and comes in contact of newer touch points. The research and context showed an addition of one brand on an average to the initial awareness set of 1.7 in the PC category and 2.2 brands in initial set of 3.8 in the automobile category. Empowered consumers and customer loyalty. There is a shift of consumer driven marketing. Customers pull information from sources such as internet reviews and word of mouth recommendation from peers. This constitutes to two-thirds of touch points during active evaluation phase. It also includes in-store interactions and recollections of past experiences. For example, Toyota and Hyundai's domination over GM and Chrysler, prime examples of building loyal customers. Customers exhibit customer loyalty when they consecutively or they consistently purchase a certain product or brand over an extended period of time. Two types of loyalty are normally observed: active loyalty and passive loyalty. So, active loyalty is who sticks to one brand and also further recommends it. And passive loyalty is one who stays with the brand being without being committed to it and may switch to brands as they are open to communication messages of competitors. All marketers should focus on expanding the base of the active loyalists as priority, and to do so, they must spend on new touch points. Now, how aligning marketing with the consumer decision journey, how to align the marketing strategy according to it. So, developing a deep knowledge of how consumers make decisions is the first step. The difficult part is focusing strategies and spending on the most influential touch points. In some cases, the marketing efforts direction must change, perhaps from focusing brand advertising on the initial phase to the developing internet properties that help consumers gain a better understanding of the brand when they actively evaluate it. The need to retool their loyalty program should also be addressed by marketers by focusing on active rather than passive loyalists, or by spending money on in-store activities or word-of-mouth programs. Increasing complexity of consumer decision journey will force virtually all companies to adopt new ways to measure consumer attitudes, brand performance, and effectiveness of marketing expenditures across whole process. Without alignment of spending, marketers face two risks: waste of money. At time when revenue growth is critical and funding is tight, advertising and other investments will be less effective as customers don't receive right information at the right time. Marketers could seem to be out of touch. Instead of pushing their products to the customers, they should focus on providing them with information, support, and experience that want to reach decision themselves. Four types of activities that help marketers address new realities of consumer decision journey are: number one, prioritize objectives and spendings. In past, marketers consciously choose to focus on their end marketing funnel, that is, building awareness or generating loyalty among current customers, rather than should focus on specific touch points which influence the customer's purchase decision and also target the right customers. For example, in skincare industry, brands are much more stronger in initial consideration phase than in active evaluation or closure phase. For them, research suggests a need to shift focus from overall brand positioning, as they are already empowered to be considered, to effects or efforts to make customers act or to invest in packaging and in-store activities targeted at the moment of purchase. Second is tailor messaging. A message or a general message cutting across all the stages may also be replaced by weakness oriented and situation specific messages. For example, Hyundai offered that their cars can be returned if the owner loses its job. Protecting the consumers financially, this helped Hyundai to penetrate into the initial consideration set of many new consumers. The third one is invest in consumer driven marketing. Epicentric of consumer driven marketing is internet. Developing websites that provides information regarding products, programs to foster word of mouth are the need of the hour. Broadband connectivity lets the marketers to provide rich applications to consumers learning about products. For example, Ford Car Configurator helps the consumer to know the best fit according to the needs, helping in the decision journey in just some clicks. Word of mouth can also influence by spotting the online conversations about the brands. Content management systems or online targeting engines let the marketers to introduce variations in an advertisement according to the place, time, etc., wherever it appears. For example, marketing by airlines industries to attract the potential customers. The fourth is win and in-store battle. According to the study, most consumers hold off their final purchase before they enter the store. Packaging and merchandising are important selling factors. About 40% of the consumers change their mindset because of something they see. Shelf positioning and interaction with salesperson are again an important selling factor. For example, skincare products, due to attractive packaging and shelf positioning, the less popular brands win at the point of purchase. For example, electronic products, due to in-store display of products, brands win at the point of purchase. Therefore, a combination of packaging, merchandising, shelf positioning, and interaction can change the mind of the consumer during the in-store purchase. Integrating all customer-facing activities. So, how to actually integrate? So, align and integrate the customer-facing activities across domains. Need to look beyond the traditional roles, and CMO must be the driver for change. Focus needs to shift from branding, advertisement, etc., to providing customer experience. Building active loyalties, integrate the customer facing activities, customer research to identify loyalists and drivers for loyalty, word of mouth propaganda through active loyalists, address the changing paradigm or in customer or consumer preferences and buying patterns. CMOs must address these changes and tap into the emerging opportunities. Marketers must tap into the various stages of consumer decision journey and guide them at key stages. Look beyond push style communication and focus more on influencing decision making by taking aid from internet, broadband connectivity, applications, etc. Thank you. Stay tuned with us.